Sorry, excuse me. I am looking for the palace of Umolili Kingdom. Please, can you be of help?
Oh, you are almost there. Go down the junction. Take your left. Ask anyone around there. The palace.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Just got to be a tiger. Can't be left.
Greetings, great men of Umolili Kingdom.
Greetings, young man. Who are you and how may we be of help?
My name is Ekunife Okunka. I am the great healer of Umuakadiani Kingdom. The prince of Umolili Kingdom sent for me.
Are you the great healer from Umuakadiani Kingdom?
Yes, I am. And from your appearance and the gods around you, I can tell you are the noble prince of Umolili Kingdom.
Yes. But you don't look a healer.
You cannot tell how powerful a man is by his physical appearance or by the powers he possesses.
Young man of Umuakadiani, please don't misunderstand us. Don't see it as if we are trying to undermine you. No. The issue is that you are too young for the information we have of the healer of Umuakadiani. The maiden you have come to heal is not within the palace. She stepped out, but we believe she will soon be back. So if you don't mind, please, you may sit down.
Thank you.
What? My stomach. My stomach.
What is it? Are you okay?
Something left my stomach. I think my womb is back. I think my womb is back.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure? You must be a great man then.
That is my wife.
Are you drunk or mad?
I am neither drunk nor mad. I just said that is my wife. It's a long story.
What useless long story? You came all the way from your kingdom to call the next queen of my kingdom your wife? Do you want me to order your execution?
My prince, please, we have to calm down. I am smelling something very mysterious here right now. Young man, can you start talking? Can you throw more light? What do you mean?
There is this particular maiden I would love to marry.
No, son. You are destined to marry a maiden from another kingdom. She's waiting for you to give her back her missing womb.
Her missing womb? I don't understand, Father. What do you mean? Please, is it possible for you to just explain to me? Let me understand. I need further explanation.
Son, the moon took her womb because she wanted her to marry a man that commands respect for what he can do. Not a man who is being respected because of his family background. The time shall come when you will see that maiden. Seeing her will give her back her missing womb. Son, she is your wife. Do not allow anything to prevent you from getting married to that maiden that is connected to the moon. You will rise to be greater than me. But you need the moon to achieve that. That maiden is the link. Marry her.
The message was clear to me. Her womb will be restored to her the moment she sets her eyes on me. And that is what just happened right now. We are destined to be husband and wife.
Stop it now! You are beginning to sound like a man who came to my kingdom to provoke me into killing him and possibly setting his kingdom and mine at war. Name your price for what you just did, and I'll give it to you double.
It is unfortunate you do not know who I am. I am Ekunife, son of Okunka of Umuakadiani. Money is not my problem. Tell me how much you have spent on her, and I shall give it to you tenfold over.
God! My prince! Take this fool and lock him up in the cell of dirty masquerades.
Yes, my prince.
That is not possible, my friend. Anyone who touches him is calling for his premature death. Not even the king. Not even the king of Umulili has the power to arrest him. Allow the gods to settle what they started.
How did you get in here?
The gods have eyes and the sea. Welcome to Umulili, the great healer of Umuakadiani.
I did exactly what he told me to do. I went to him, knelt, and apologized. He told me that he has forgiven me already.
Ekunife, such a good man. Sometimes I wonder why the gods will bless one man with everything.
He said something to me before leaving for Umolili Kingdom. He told me that if it pleases the gods that we end up as husband and wife, that they will create an opening for it.
My friend, do you actually believe that is possible? You believe that it will come to pass one day?
What you thought? Definitely. See, ending up with him as a wife will be the best thing that will ever happen to me.
Well, you may be right. But if you ask me, I will advise you that you do what I did. Forget about Ekunife. Move on with your life. Wait for your own man. Alright? He will never marry any one of us. You know why? Because we've been the one throwing ourselves at him.
Why would you say that?
My friend.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What happened to her?
She has been like this since her mother gave birth to her. Her mother died immediately after giving birth to her.
It must have been a very ugly experience you've been passing through. I'll show you one thing. She will walk normal today.
Honestly, I will be the happiest man on this earth plane if that happens.
Step on it. As you can see, your daughter is all right. May the gods be with you.
Hold on. Who are you? And where are you going?
I am a healer from Umuakadiani Kingdom.
By the gods, I insist that you go with me to my house. I want to host you. Can we go to my house?
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Wabunkonye. I am from this kingdom. Please, I want to host you. Let us go to my house. And don't say no, please.
Abuma, there's a problem. What happened again? Your womb has been restored. Is there supposed to be any problem again?
Something mysterious played out at the palace today. That is why I'm back here.
How? Has the prince fixed the date for your marriage?
The medicine man that restored my womb says that we are married from birth and that I am his wife.
I hope you didn't pay attention to that meaningless joke.
It's not a joke. Mama, it's not a joke. He refused to accept any form of payment from the prince. He said that the prince can go ahead and list all that he has spent on me, that he was willing to pay back 10 times over even.
Well, I still see that as a joke. How is that your worry now?
Well, ever since I set eyes on that man, I don't know how I feel.
Well, that is not an issue to be discussed. What did the prince say about the marriage?
I will not marry the prince. I mean, the healer did not even touch me or administer any medicine. And yet I got my healing immediately. From the moment I set eyes on him, something left my stomach.
Are you seriously reading meaning into that?
I would be a fool not to. Mama, it was real. From now on, I am determined to find out the meaning of everything that concerns me.
Hope you enjoyed the food.
Of course. You cook like a woman.
Thanks for the compliments. I was left with no choice when I lost my wife than to learn how to cook.
And I must say, you learned very well.
Thank you once more. Let me ask you, what exactly brought you to this kingdom? Or were you here just to heal my daughter?
Well, it is one of them. But I actually came to restore the womb of Adonwa.
Adonwa? Adonwa, Prince Arubale Zama's wife to be?
Well, not exactly. But that is what the people of Umolili think. I am destined to marry Adonwa.
Oh, please, 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 I beg of you. Please. Don't say this rubbish to the hearing of the prince. Because if the prince gets to hear this, he will send the guards to kill you. Please.
I have told the prince already. I have a very strong spiritual connection with Adonwa of Umolili Kingdom. And nothing can break it.
What you've just said is deep. But let me tell you that the relationship between the prince and Adonwa is deeper. It is only by the grace of the gods that the truth will be revealed.
I heard that at this point the prince forced her to relocate to the palace. But I am not bothered because I know he's wasting his time with her. I am going to marry Adonwa of Umolili Kingdom, and nothing would stop me.
Well, in that case, this is my house. Feel very free. Make it your house also until your mission is accomplished.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you hear from Ekunife?
You don't need to worry about him.
See, I know that Umo really is not a one-day journey. But I'm just worried that he's staying this long.
He did not just go to Umolili to restore the womb of a woman. He is there on a mission.
He did not tell me anything like that.
The maiden whose womb he has gone to retrieve is his destined wife. And he will not come back to Makadiani without her.
Please. Are you trying to tell us now that Ekunife, our friend, will not marry any of those maidens perching around him like flies, perching on a rotten meat?
It has been programmed by the gods, and it must come to pass.
Ha! Who's the man must hear this?
Huh?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Where we are coming from is our village square. That is where major decisions are ratified before they become effective.
Nine. Why are you showing me all around Umolili Kingdom? I am from Umuakadiani. I do not belong here. And as soon as my mission here is done, I will go back to my kingdom.
My dear, it's just that I wanted you to familiarize yourself with our environment. That is...
What happened to her?
Oh, she's a blind woman, and that is her granddaughter guiding her home.
Stop them.
Why should I stop them?
Stop them.
Wait.
Please.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings, mother.
Greetings.
My name is Ekunife Okunka, healer from Umuakadiani. The gods of my fathers have decreed that you will see today.
That is what I've been asking them all these years. To restore my sight, so that I can at least see Onyinye, my granddaughter, who has been guiding me in this kingdom. To see what she looks like. To see her. Please, help me and tell them.
Can you see now?
Yes, I can see you.
Can you see me?
I can see you. Mama, I can see. You can see me. I'm on you. Please, are you the one that restored my sight? Is it? May the gods be with you. Thank you. May the gods be with you.
Go in peace, man.
Thank you.
Go in peace.
Mama.
you do. Remember what your father said. Shine off a tiger. Just got to be a tiger. Can't be less. You do what is right. Spirit of a healer. Strength of a tiger. Strength of a tiger. Care provider. Soul of a lion.
A part of me is within this environment.
How? How? Over there.
He's a lion. He's a shine after shine.
Unbelievable. There is something about you that you have not told me. How am I sure you are not one of the gods manifesting in human form?
I am not a god. I am Ekunife, son of Okunka, healer of Umakadian. You are that maiden sent to me by the gods. Are you going to resist the gods by resisting me?
The moon will bow to your greatness, and the sun will hold on for you. You will go, you will come, you will fight, you will conquer. Son of a tiger.
How dare you say such nonsense in my kingdom?
Oh. You think you can use your charm on the woman that will become my wife and the queen of this kingdom? Guards!
My prince.
Arrest him.
For your own good. Do not try to touch me. I will follow you in peace.
You don't challenge my orders. Get him.
I said I will follow you in peace.
What do you want me to do with you?
Allow me live with the maiden that means the world to me.
What you are using are magical powers. You don't have the monopoly of it. Here in my land, we have men with excess magical powers. If you don't leave my land, I will expose you to those that will kill you today.
My prince, can I say something?
Shut up!
Yes.
It is either you leave my land in peace, or I give you to the men that will kill you today.
Not so fast, my prince.
if you dare maltreat the great healer of Umuakadiani, the gods will get angry with you. I advise you learn to live with your fate and time. Adonwa belongs to him. Make inquiries, and the gods will open your inner eyes to see beyond the surface. You all are sick in the head.
I won't tolerate this.
I'm here.
Is he back?
You are very stupid to have come here looking for him. After everything that I told you. Yeah? Listen, Zodima. A day is coming when you will beg for my attention and I will divert the same attention to a friend of yours that is dreaming for another. When it comes to revenge, I am very deadly. I have no conscience.
Why would you nurse the idea of revenge? You came to me with a proposal, and I was decent enough to have given you an urgent response. So why are you thinking of revenging on me?
You are a fool to expect an answer from me. Eh? You will pay for this poor judgment. Hey, bet it. No, can we bet it? You
thinking now that you're normal, that you want to cover the period you wasted. Why are you always here?
I am me. I have to live the kind of life I like. You may not understand. I don't want to live like anyone.
Spirit of a healer. Stranger.
Your daughter, she behaves like an adult.
Yes, she is smart. I don't want to tell you that it is like father, like daughter. We've always been smart. Yes, let me ask you, what about your family?
I'm an only child, and my parents are late.
How then did you become a healer?
My great-grandfather was a healer, and he passed the mantle of healing to my grandfather, and my grandfather to my father, and my father to me.
I see. Why is it that you don't collect money from the people you heal?
If I ever do that, then the spirit of healing will leave me.
Okay. Let us assume that the prince refuses to let go. What are you going to do concerning Adonwa?
Adonwa is my wife, and I must return to Makadiani with her. The gods would make it work. How they will do it, I do not know.
Abuma.
Yes.
I think I may be having feelings for that healer.
How well do you know him?
a man who possesses magical powers. He's full of evil. Don't let him hypnotize you. The prince is the right man for you. A man with dignity and royalty. I know all that. But you see, something inexplicable always happened to me whenever I set eyes on that healer.
Maybe he is using his evil powers to attract you to himself. You know, men can be very deceitful.
You hate him. It's clear you hate him.
Not just him. I hate men who try to harvest where they did not sow. Men can be very deceitful.
Very well then. You can stand here and continue to read meaning into a simple matter.
Can't change destiny. In life we just cannot change. Cannot change. Such a life we cannot fight.
What would I do to convince her to marry the prince? What would I do?
This madness has to stop.
And how do you want it to stop?
By paying Ada's bride price immediately, now that her womb is back.
Listen, Arubalezama, the words from that healer from Uma Kadiana is still very fresh in my memory. I am insisting that before you go any further with Adonwa, as things are now, that you must make inquiry. Not just from one seer, but from several seers.
Oh no. But you know what's at stake? The Obaze festival is around the corner.
Yes, I know. And if you fail to have a wife before the end of the deadline, you will lose the throne of Uma Kadiani. I know. But as it is now, it has gone beyond what you want as a man. The gods of different kingdoms are now involved. And I am insisting you forget about what you want, what you like as a man, and consider this angle of the gods.
Angle of the gods? Oh, by the way, which gods are you talking about?
The same gods that you know. Why are you pretending as if you don't know what I am talking about? A tree cannot make a forest. And a snake, seen by just one man, can be interpreted to be python. Make inquiries. And I'm insisting that you make wide inquiries on this issue before you make a deadly mistake.
It is said that when a child is crying and pointing towards a particular direction, if his mother is not there, then his father is. It has been days since my friend Ekunifo Okunka embarked on a journey to Umolili Kingdom, and he is yet to return. I call upon you, protective spirit of my fathers, to go and pay him a visit. Direct him, protect him, save him from the hands of the enemy. May he return victorious. May he be victorious. May he be victorious.
Daughter of the moon, I am right here for you.
I still have a reason to believe that you are a god visiting our land in the form of a human.
And why are you saying this again?
You do practically almost everything in an unbelievable manner. Only deity can do the things you do.
Because I killed this? No. I was a great hunter before my father handed the family mantle of healing to me.
Honestly, I bless the gods for meeting a great man like you.
We are all unique in our ways. I need to see Adonwa now.
I will advise, forget about Adonwa, because there are so many good maidens in this land that will be willing to marry a great man like you.
Yes. Maidens flock around me in Umakadiani. But Adonwa has a vital role to play in my life. Please, lead me to her house.
Well, if you insist, I promise I will lead you to her house, but not now.
Daughter of the moon, daughter of the moon, I am right here for you. I am right here for you. Daughter of the moon.
Arabalezama, did you make the inquiry as I instructed? From several seers?
Yes.
Good. What did they say?
That I am free to marry her. And that the healer is an insincere monster who uses his magical powers to take advantage of people. Oh no, I thought as much.
I doubt you. I saw greatness and gentility in that healer from Omakadian. But who am I to sustain my doubt if what you just said came from the seers you consulted? Well, we have no option now than to proceed to pay her bride price. When are we going?
Oh no.
Arubalezama.
Oh no.
Arubalezama.
Thank you very much. I must thank you for your immeasurable support and advice. Come to me. I am that humble, hard-working gentleman that will give you all your heart desires. I rule my world, and I have everything it takes to make you happy. I'll give you everything you desire, and everyone must adore you. Come to me.
What is the meaning of this?
I am your destined man. Come to me. He is a cheat, full of lies. I am that respected man of your kingdom. Come to me.
To any of them, and choose wisely. This is the land that determines a destiny. Go now.
Daughter of the moon, I am the son of the sun, son of the sun. Seasons will come, seasons will go. Here in my heart is where your lovers be. The hours will pass, rain will fall. But here in my heart is where I'll build you your home. Daughter of the moon, I am right here for you.
only a dream. A dream with a deep meaning. What am I to do with this type of dream?
Destiny. Our destiny. Some things in life we just cannot change. Destiny. Some facts in life we cannot fight. All we can do is to live our life. Live our life. Live your life, so I live my life.
I had a bad dream last night.
I'm not here to listen to your stupid dreams. Your face already indicates you want to talk to me about that healer. The prince is coming tomorrow to pay your bride price.
You're right. My dream is actually about the healer and the prince.
Save the dreams for yourself. I am not a dream interpreter. Welcome, my prince.
Thank you.
Should I get you a chair?
No, don't worry. I will be leaving shortly. Why is your face not bright?
I had a bad dream last night.
Don't mind her, my prince. She's fine.
Anyway, I came to know if you have notified your trusted friends.
Yeah, we've already done that, my prince.
Good. Here, take this. Buy whatever your heart desires.
We already have all that we need. I don't...
My prince, don't mind her. I will make sure we get everything in place.
Oh, thank you very much, Agoma.
You're welcome, my prince.
Thank you. I don't like your mood.
I'll be fine.
I have to go now. I still have a lot to achieve before the sun sets.
Should I see you off, my prince?
No, don't bother. I want to walk like a warrior.
Our destiny in life we just cannot change. Destiny. Some facts in life we cannot fight. All we can do is to live our life. Live our life. Live your life, so I live my life. Live your life. Live your life. Just live your life. Live my life. Just live your life. Destiny. Just live your life. Life is a journey, and every one of us, we on a mission. To the future, there's a place reserved for every one of us. Oh no, no. If I take your power.
What kind of attitude did you display in front of the prince?
Since when did you become my spokesperson?
Should I have allowed you to talk rubbish?
And who told you she wanted to say rubbish?
What kind of an intruder are you? Who are you?
I am Ekunife Okunka, by the gods, the healer of Umakadiani.
And so what? Is that how men in Umakadiani behave?
Please don't mind my friend. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let me offer you cola.
It's so strange how you've tied my friend with your evil power. But let me tell you, you will never succeed.
It's obvious you lack manners, but I will teach you some.
Where is my friend?
She left in annoyance.
Oh. Why is a woman not friendly with my visitors?
Do not worry yourself about her. And I am not your visitor. I am that husband you have not seen in a long time.
Well, I respect you a lot. I have seen you command a lot of powers. But I will disappoint you by telling you that the prince is coming to pay my bride price tomorrow.
It is not a problem. Let the gods fight their battle.
Did you hear her well?
Loud and clear. The prince is beating the drums of war.
You speak in parables.
Don't worry. I will not be far away from you, you know why? You are my wife, and it is my duty to keep an eye on you.
There is a reason your father gave you that maiden. She is going to make you greater than all the healers in your family, and then pave way for your son to be greater than you. No matter the resistance, do not allow any man to marry your wife.
I know who you are. You are one of the messengers my grandfather would not stop sending to me.
And that is because the gods and the ancestors of Umu Akadiani have found favor with you. They shall send for you as soon as the invisible hand has administered the slap of termination. Capitalize on it and then take your wife. I shall see you when you return.
Myself. Gods of my ancestors, since you have decided to get involved, I have no option than to let your will be done.
Daughter of the moon, I am right here for you. Daughter of the moon, I am the son of the child, the son of the lion. I am waiting for you.
Of our land. Today is indeed a great day in our family, that our daughter Adonwa, after a rigorous process which you sponsored from the start to finish, will be married to you. I will bring her out in a short while for our father here to hand her over to you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you specifically for all that you have done for our daughter. Thank you. Thank you.
My prince. Are you okay? My prince. What's happening? Are you okay? What is going on? My prince. What are you doing? I am the prince of this land. And I'm here to marry the maiden that I love. You cannot intimidate me. My prince. Show your face! Why are you slapping me? My prince, are you okay? My prince, where are you going to?
No father, some things in life, destiny.
You are asking me. You are actually asking me. I warned him to make broader inquiries from several seers and be sure that the move had the blessing of the gods. He lied to me. He lied to me that he did. Now the gods have scattered everything.
But oh no. Are you directly confirming that the gods of this land were actually the ones slapping the prince?
It may not just be the gods of this land. I have a reason to believe that even the gods of Umakadiani are equally involved in this.
But how? What business does my sister have with Umakadiani?
It being you and other members of your family settle down to ask Adonwa some cardinal questions. It is possible you may have discovered that she prefers the healer from Umakadiani to the prince of our land. But there was no time to ask such a question because all of you were in a hurry to give her out to the prince. Now everything has turned out this way. I don't want to be involved. That's why I came back here. Go back to your family and do what is right.
Welcome, old one.
Your welcome is not necessary. It sounds like a broken drum.
Why? And who are you?
Men who are men never easily forget the instructions of their father. For you to have forgotten everything your father told you about this time shows me you are not a real man.
Old one, maybe you should have a seat so we can talk better.
I cannot sit in the house of a man who has no respect for the traditions of the old.
I hope you know whose house you're in. Or did your little boy mislead you to the wrong place?
Arobanezama, I know your voice. And it's you that I've come to see.
Why are you here?
I'll never say a word until the healer comes. And if he's not here before the sun goes down, doom awaits you.
Guards.
My prince.
Go to Wabukunye's house and fetch a healer.
Tell him a certain blind man wants to see him.
Yes, my prince.
Sincerely, Ekunife, I don't understand you at all. You made me believe that your future depends on your marriage with that maiden. And I come to believe you because you told me that your father specifically gave her to you. And today, she is about to get married to the prince. An event that could shatter your dream of having her as a wife. And you are sitting there here, doing nothing.
I had a dream last night. My ancestors revealed to me that they have completely taken care of this process.
How is it possible? How is it possible, Ekunife? Somebody already told me that she saw the Ogene Anuka preparing for a wedding. And we are supposed to be there stopping it. Instead of being here, sitting and talking.
Greetings.
What do you want here?
We come in peace. The prince wants to see the healer at once.
And what does he want to see me for?
A blind man came to him and insists he sees you before he says a word to the prince.
And what connects us with that? I mean, what concerns us with that? You should be busy at Adonwa's compound, preparing to marry another man's wife.
We actually went there 9, but something happened. I am certain that is why the tough-talking blind man came. 9.
I demand to know everything that happened.
We implore you let him come with us. 9.
Are you going to answer that useless call?
Are you coming with me, or would you rather I change my mind?
It's in the way he works. You can see the way he talks. Care provider.
Who is this man? Why is he different from all the men I have seen in my life?
What sort of a man are you? Does it mean you cannot sit down?
Men of nowadays are no longer strong. I'm used to standing. I can stand the whole day.
It will be nice if you introduce yourself to me.
I can hear footsteps.
Soul of a lion. Spirit of a healer. It's in the way he talks. Strength of a tiger. You can see the way he works. Care provider. He's a lion.
Whose footsteps?
I can sense the presence of the healer.
spirit of a healer.
Welcome, the great healer. I can now sit.
Hold on. First things first. You are blind, and your blindness is connected to the throne of this land.
Listen to me, both of you. I don't know the games you are trying to play. I don't know this blind man, and his blindness is not connected to the throne of my father.
Keep quiet. Don't say what you don't know. My blindness has everything to do with the throne. I was the personal bodyguard to the king before he died. You were not born then, so shut up.
I will forever respect the gods, for they are wise.
I can see. I can see everybody. I can see. Yes. I can see. I can see everyone.
You can see me?
Yes. Are you not the hot-tempered prince? The healer will heal you of your bad temperament today.
You already said you knew my father before I was born. Tell me, what is going on here?
Yes. When I heard what is going on between you and the healer, I knew it's time to revisit history.
I am the happiest man on earth. What you have just done is what so many messy men I spent a lot of money to invite could not do. You restored my sight when I needed it most. But words have failed me on how to appreciate and praise you. I have carved out a large portion of land, 4 cows, palm plantation, and 4 virgins to tell you thank you, Okuka Anogenyi.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Ezembuze of Umolili Kingdom. What you have done shows you are a kind-hearted man, but I don't need them.
I don't understand. Does it mean you did not hear everything I said?
Oh, Your Majesty, I heard every word you uttered. Your Majesty, a time will come when your son shall rise to desire what my son needs to become greater than me. I want you to remind him of what I did today. So when that time will come, he will allow my son to take what is his.
The earth bear me witness that I granted this request from the deepest part of my heart. Your son and my son shall not for any reason drag anything. And if peradventure it happens, someone from here must be available to remind them of this vow. So shall it be.
My prince.
Yes.
Think deeply. Remember the final words your father told you.
I want you to save this discussion in that part of your memory where you store important records. His name is Okunka Anogenyi of Umuakadiane. He restored my sight when I went blind. I offered him half of the kingdom, but he refused. If at any time you come across his son in future, do not drag anything with him. This family is forever indebted to them.
I've heard you, Father.
I promise to keep all you just told me alive in my memory.
Thank you, my son.
I see you're not an ordinary man. It will take me time to get healed of this emotional trauma. She is the best indeed. But I cannot ignore the sayings of my father. Go ahead. Marry her.
On this note, I will bless you. Your reign as king in Umolili will be the best in the history of your kingdom.
I'll lose the throne of Umolili Kingdom as the next king if I don't get married before the end of tomorrow. The Obaze festival starts the day after tomorrow.
You will not lose the throne, my prince.
Some fashion life we cannot fight. All we can do is to live our lives. Live your life, so I live my life.
Aboma here is your destined wife. You must do all that is required to make her your wife before the sun goes down. The god of thunder just confirmed it.
I am right here for you. Daughter of the moon, I am the son of the soil, the son of the lion. I am waiting for you.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
You owe me no apology. The gods were only ahead of us.
Agboma with the wisdom of men. So it is you. The gods have kept for me all this while.
I've always adored you as the great king of Umolili Kingdom. Ours is the marriage of the gods.
Life we just cannot change. Just in life we cannot fight. All we can do is to live our life. Live our life. Live your life, so I live my life. Live your life. Live your life. Just live your life. I live my life. Just live your life. Life is a journey, and every one of us, we on a mission. To the future, there's a place reserved for every one of us. Oh no. If I take your path, I may never arrive. If you take my path, you may never be fulfilled. But the joy of the